It's a beautiful evening for soccer deep in the heart of Arkansas, live from Hot Springs World-Class High School in beautiful Hot Springs, Arkansas. This is National Park College Nighthawk Men's Soccer on your home for the Nighthawks, the Nighthawk Network on YouTube. Good evening. My name is Mark Oliver, sports information for Nighthawk Nation, and thank you for tuning into this edition of Nighthawk Athletics here on the Nighthawk Network. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Natural Hearing Centers. Also by Ouachita Children, Youth, and Family Services Prevention Programs. Allen Tillery Auto Group in Hot Springs. First Security. CHI St. Vincent. And Hot Springs Sports Medicine and Physical Therapy. Each cheering on the Nighthawks here in 2022. All season comes down to this. It's the moment the Nighthawk men have been waiting for all year long, the start of NJCAA Region 2 play, and they've only got one opponent in their bracket, and that's the Pioneers from North Arkansas College, making the trip down from Harrison, Arkansas. This matchup is going to be for all the marbles. There's a home game here tonight, and then an away game in Harrison later on this week. The winner of this series will advance to the postseason and have some epic bragging rights in this one. NPC off of its best season in program history, 6-1-4 coming into today's game, but reeling off of its first loss of the season. So we'll see how the Nighthawks rebound as they get set for their marquee matchup of the season. The Pioneers from Harrison making the trip down, just 2-9 on the season this year. They're looking to play spoiler to the Nighthawks' dream season here in 2022. We'll take a moment. When we come back, the start of tonight's action. Coming up next, this is Nighthawk Men's Soccer on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Back here at Hot Springs World-Class High School, the site of your NJCAA Region 2 Conference opener between the National Park Nighthawks and the Pioneers of North Arkansas College. Good evening. Glad to have you with us here on the Nighthawk Network. Doesn't matter if you're a Nighthawk fan, a Pioneer fan, or if you just love soccer. We'd love to hear from you this evening. Give us a shout in the comment section. We'd love to give you a shout out on the broadcast this evening. First night game here at Hot Springs World Class High School this season, and these two teams are ready. They know what's at stake, an epic showdown at hand, and the Nighthawks looking to get back into the win column after their undefeated season was spoiled down in Oklahoma at Muskogee, taking on Bacone College, and a 2-0 drop for the Nighthawks, but they're motivated. They're ready to get the job done here tonight against North Arkansas College. The Pioneers will start things off with the ball as we begin play here. Nighthawks will be playing without Steven Torres tonight, receiving a red card against Dallas College Cedar Valley, one of their captains. But the Nighthawks are here to try to man the ship and take care of business. Like we talked about, it'll be a home-and-home series between the Nighthawks and the Pioneers. This is matchup number 1, which was to be played earlier in the month, and due to a few reschedulings and venue changes and time changes, we're finally here. Later on this week, the Nighthawks will make the trip up to Harrison. And if all goes well tonight for NPC, they could lock up their first postseason berth in program history, something Coach Grant Gartner has had circled on his sheet all season long. It's been a season to remember for NPC. After failing to win a game a year ago, this is a team that just can't stop winning. 6-1-4 through 11 games, a nice showing for the Nighthawks, a nice turnaround for this program, and it's top-to-bottom leadership and the coaching staff and these young men who've stepped up and tried to make a little history here in the Spa City. 45 minutes on the clock. We're ready to start tonight's battle. In terms of depth, NPC boasts the upper hand. North Ark just boasting 17 players total on its roster tonight. It is a chilly one here in Hot Springs. Probably the first time this season that the Nighthawks have faced some cooler temperatures, and of course after the sun goes down. Each team finishing its warm-ups here as we get set for game time. As the officials talk things over down on the sideline, we'll take one more quick break. And when we come back, we'll have the opening kick between the Nighthawks and the Pioneers. This is Nighthawk Men's Soccer on the Nighthawk Network. We'll be right back.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Back in action here at Hot Springs World Class High School, the site of your NJCAA Region 2 Conference opener between the Nighthawks and the Pioneers, and we're ready for game time here. The officials were working out some issues with some of the soccer balls, making sure everything is up to speed for tonight's contest. It's a cold one out here tonight, and wanting to make sure that the pressures are just right for the battle about to unfold in front of us here tonight. North Arkansas College will start things off. And we're underway. Nighthawks looking to try to get a steal here as David Montalongo and Carlos Menendez work the middle. Pioneers just looking for a channel to boot this thing away back towards the middle of the field. Pioneers a cross-field kick, and it's just going to be booted away by the Nighthawks. Out of bounds. It'll go back to North Arkansas College. Aggressive start to the beginning of the game for the Pioneers. Here's the throw-in, and now it's booted away. Deep downfield. NPC looking to turn this thing around. There's Felix Rocca backing away, creating a little bit of space. Pass intended for Carlos Menendez goes out of bounds. It'll be last touched by a Pioneer. Here's Damian Soto with the throw-in for NPC. Coach Grant Gartner already going with his size guys in the beginning of tonight's contest. Tobias Minkus out there, and we will have an offsides call against NPC. It's going to go back to North Ark. Pioneers will kick it away. Deep kick downfield, fielded. Inside Nighthawk territory, then booted right back the other way. Each team playing keep away early as that one sails out of bounds. 2 minutes off the clock here in the first half. Pioneers will throw it into play. Felix Rocca trying to turn things around for NPC down in the far sideline. Pioneers with an opportunity. We've got a whistle, contact made. That'll be Daniel David getting the whistle for NPC. Nighthawks aggressively trying to get the ball back, and they do. Here's David Montalongo to Rocca. They lose the rock, and Daniel David trying to steal things back for the Nighthawk Nation. They'll poke it free. David, big opportunity. Rolled the dice there. Here's a boot downfield. Big opportunity for the Nighthawks. Rocca turns, looking for a little bit of help here. Takes it across the way, and it's stolen away. Kicked away. A collision. No whistle. It's out of bounds. Freddie Juarez, the keeper for North Arkansas College, saving the day for the Pioneers. Corner kick incoming for NPC. Kick is on its way. Has the distance, the header, but Juarez is in the right place at the right time. Good effort by Tobias Minkus for NPC as he darts back on defense. Juarez will kick it away. Nighthawks miss an open ball, trying to take it back here. Here's Menendez on the near sideline. Feeds it down low. Damian Soto in pursuit. Soto needs a little bit of help here. Menendez is going to step out of bounds. So North Arkansas College will take back over. Nighthawks take it away immediately. Soto on the move for the home team. And they'll back things out to a reset. Headed towards midfield. In pursuit is Carlos Menendez down the sideline. Menendez, room to work with, boots one in towards the net, and just a little bit high. Nighthawks are going to try to get another opportunity here. David turns around. There's a body block from the Pioneers. Montalongo to Gonzalez. No. Coming back the other way, the Nighthawks will have another opportunity here in Pioneer territory. Soto to Menendez. They lose the ball through the middle. It's a foot race. Here come the Pioneers. Crossfield kick launched away. It'll be out of the way. And National Park College will take back over. Official talking things over with NPC head coach Grant Gartner. Clock rolling, just about 6 minutes off the board here in the first half. I believe they launched it back into play a little prematurely. Launched back into play, a deep kick. Nighthawks on the move around midfield. Here's Damian Soto. Back to the middle with Minkus. Minkus sends it the other way. No play to be made for Paul Gonzalez for NPC. Rocca trying to get a steal for the home team. Montalongo wins the battle. And back into Pioneer territory we go. Daniel David has his pass intercepted. Nighthawks give chase. Gonzalez down near the far sideline. Gets it saved back into play. Now the Pioneers have an opportunity to try to advance up the field. Menendez with the steal. Boots that one deep inside Pioneer territory. Rocca trying to make a play. They get tied up. The ball sails out of bounds. Back to the Pioneers. Freddie Juarez to kick it away. Deep into NPC territory. Nighthawks will bring it back to their keeper. Go for a reset here. Pioneers will have an excellent opportunity. This will be the farthest they've advanced in NPC territory all night. Carlton Epps with the throw-in for the Pioneers. Down around the corner, booted away, and picked up by the NPC keeper. Launched away by Evan Stafford. And out of bounds we go. Back and forth we go. 36 minutes remaining here in the first half. Minkus feeds it back over to Stafford. They'll try the opposite side of the field here. Pass intercepted by North Arkansas College. Felix Rocca, right place, right time. Looking for Carlos Menendez. Fancy footwork. Over to Paul Gonzalez on the far sideline. Taken away by Montelongo. Nighthawks in pursuit. Rocca gives chase. Nighthawks looking for an opportunity. There's Menendez. Menendez boots it to the center of the field, and a line drive kick from Daniel David right into Juarez's hands. Another shot attempt for NPC. Now it's coming the other way. Still no score here. Evan Stafford boots it to the middle of the field. Body block by NPC will give the team a little bit of time to catch up here. And it sails out of bounds. 34-20 remaining in the first half. Throw in from the Pioneers. Booted away by the Nighthawks. Playing keep away here in Nighthawk territory. Great crowd on hand here at Hot Springs World Class High School, coming out to see the Nighthawk men's soccer team. Pioneers with the throw-in. They'll get it in play. The Nighthawks will boot it right back. Felix Rocca, nowhere to go. Pioneers just trying for a reset near midfield. The Nighthawks will turn things around. Here's Carlos Menendez giving chase, but they'll boot it back to the keeper, Juarez, for the reset. Back toward the middle of the field, the Nighthawks ready and waiting. It's knocked away, out of bounds. NPC will have it. 33 minutes to play here in the first half. Stafford with a big kick into Pioneer territory. And a sliding stop by Damian Soto. Have an official timeout down on the field and an NPC player. Daniel David coming off the field. And Matthew Farias will enter the game. Daniel David will be looked at by the training staff. Farias in action. 32-16. Remaining here in the first half, no score. The throw in from the Pioneers. Into Nighthawk territory, there's a header by Minkus. NPC trying to create some space. David Montalongo into Pioneer territory. Nowhere for Menendez to go. It'll go back to the Pioneers. I believe they're trying to fix the clock. And we're back in action. Minkus with the boot into Pioneer territory. Each team missing the chance at the header. Gonzalez trying to get the ball back for NPC inside North Ark territory. Out of bounds, and the Nighthawks will have it. Back and forth we go here. There's a loose ball. Menendez fighting to try to control it for the Nighthawks. There's wide open space. Boots it over to Montalongo, and that one is kicked up and just wide left of the goal. A near miss for the Nighthawks. Felix Rocca was looking for a whistle. There was a collision on the play. And another good opportunity for the Nighthawks. Outpacing the Pioneers offensively here in the first half. 3 really good shots on goal so far. And they'll try to line up and do it again. Loose ball as Menendez heads for the corner, and it's sliding stop by North Ark. NPC will have good position here as we reset the ball. Felix Rocca will kick it from the corner. Freddie Juarez, the North Ark keeper, stands at the ready. It's on its way. Nowhere to go there. A couple Nighthawks trying to get ahead on it. And the Pioneers will have it with just under 30 minutes remaining in the first half. Juarez kicks it downfield. Tobias Minkus was ready and waiting for NPC. We've got a whistle against the home team. Here's Andy Lopez for the Pioneers. Kick is on its way. Big header by Minkus. Minkus took one in the face and he is down. We'll take a moment. We're going to take a break. This is Nighthawk Men's Soccer on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Back here at Hot Springs World Class High School, the injured player Tobias Minkus able to come off the turf on his own accord. He's replaced by Kevin Puente tonight. And during the break, a red card issued to North Arkansas College. Number 14, James Cubbin, comes out of the game. So that's big for the Pioneers, who boast a roster of just 17 men coming into tonight's game. But Cubbin's day is done. And NPC will have the ball with 28:49 to play here in the first half. Waiting for the official go here to resume play. And Minkus getting cleaned up on the sidelines. After taking a blow to the head. Here's the whistle. And here comes the kick from Evan Stafford. It's on its way. Out to the middle of the field. Felix Rocca gives chase for the home team. Makes a man miss. They'll reset. Here's Kevin Puente on the near side. Feeding it down low, looking for Carlos Menendez. And nothing for David Montalongo to chase after. It'll go back to the Pioneers. Back in action here. Montalongo to Menendez, back out of play it goes. We see Tobias Minkus already ready to come back in at the next stoppage of play. It's good news for Nighthawk fans. Montalongo there intercepting a pass. Has Damian Soto wide open on the sideline. As the Nighthawks fight to establish a channel here in Pioneer territory. Ball gets away. Pioneers will boot it away. Back to Stafford. There's a loose ball. Carlos Menendez turns on the Jets, headed toward the corner. Kicks it in. Rocca looking to turn it around. Fires it up and in for the goal. The Nighthawks strike first. An excellent setup down the sideline. Menendez had the speed to get it done. Some misdirection. The Nighthawks score. It's 1-0. 26-54 remaining in the first half. A huge strike. And now the Pioneers will play from behind. NPC looking to keep the pedal to the metal here inside Pioneer territory. Staying with it, launching one in towards Juarez, reeled in by the keeper, and North Ark will take back over. And that one sails out of play. And we'll get a new ball in action here and resume things. 1-0, Nighthawks. The throw in by NPC. Here's Rocca. Boots it downfield looking for Menendez. Montalongo with some fancy footwork sets up Damian Soto, kicked in toward the middle and knocked away by the Pioneers. Corner kick incoming for NPC. .25 minutes remaining. Here in the first half, it's on its way. And a header by Tobias Minkus just over the crossbar and out of play. Nighthawks very aggressive on both sides of the ball tonight. A lot of opportunities in Pioneer territory. Now the Pioneers try to even the score. Downfield picked up by Tobias Minkus, keeps it in play. Contact made, a tie-up. Nighthawks are going to have it back. Here's the kick from Tobias Minkus. Back into play we go. And now Minkus boots that one into Pioneer territory. Here's Farias as he looks for a man downfield. Gets past a Pioneer. This is going to be offsides against NPC. All right, here we go. Nighthawks will knock that one away. .23-20 remaining in the first half. Nighthawks looking for an open channel here. Here's David Montalongo. There's some room to work with. Into Pioneer territory, Rocca looking to make a play. Juarez comes in outside the goalie box, and now we're back toward the middle of the field. Soto threads the needle, finds David Montalongo. Dished out. Play for Rocca, who is taken out. No whistle. And the ball will stay in play, but a whistle finally. As now the Pioneer keeper is down. Freddie Juarez, the North Arc keeper, still down on the turf. He's up and hobbling around. .22 remaining in the first half. And NPC will have a throw in here. Back in action, a direct line to Felix Rocca. And we're going to head it the other way. Pioneers get it back in play. Nighthawks chomping at the bit to get that ball back here. As the Nighthawks crash in defensively. Juarez is nowhere to go. Boots it to the top row of the bleachers, and the Nighthawks have excellent field position here. Corner kick incoming from Rocca on its way. Headed by the Nighthawks, little bicycle, and it is saved by the keeper. Good effort by Juarez there to stop the attack from NPC. Now the Nighthawks will get another chance here. Corner kick incoming. It's on its way. Headed up by the Pioneers. Ball still in play here. The Nighthawks have a chance. Menendez is just going to reset as the window closed here. Damian Soto launches that one deep into Pioneer territory. Felix Rocca manning the front lines. Pioneers on the move. Minkus finds Menendez. Now Matthew Farias goes one-on-one with the defender, trying to get the ball back here. Nighthawks making their way downfield. Omar Uribari. The pass on the inside to Farias. Down low has Soto. Here's the kick from North Arc, deep into Nighthawk territory. There's a header straight to Evan Stafford. Right place at the right time for Nighthawk Nation. 19 minutes remaining here in the first half of this crucial NJCAA Conference Showdown. Out of bounds. Nighthawks looking to make work out of it quickly here. Uribari down towards the middle of the field with Montalongo. Sets up the running lane. Here's Damian Soto, booted toward the middle. Fielded by Carlos Menendez, turning, firing just a little bit high. Nighthawks have done well to keep the Pioneers out of their backyard. There's a steal by Montalongo. Setting up Rocca. Turning the other way has Carlos Menendez. Nighthawks working the opposite end of the field here. Matthew Farias kicks it out deep. Towards the middle, Felix Rocca, fancy footwork, but loses the rock. Pioneers coming the other way. Minkus manning that last line of defense. We've got a collision down on the field. As Yuri Bari slow to get up, but he is up. Nighthawks will have it. 17-15 to play in the first. The kick from David Montalongo. Fielded by Tobias Minkus. Nighthawks looking for a strike. Blocked by the keeper. And Rocca will turn it around and try to catch him off guard here. Launches that one in toward the middle. A little bit too high for Farias to handle. Nighthawks looking to swoop in. Intercepted near midfield. Pass gathered low by Menendez. One-on-one. Menendez can't get it done. Resetting back toward the middle. Montalongo. Right through the legs of Menendez, who goes down on the play. Menendez colliding with a Pioneer. He appears to be hurt here. We'll have an official timeout down on the field. Clock stopped. 16:02 to play here in the first half. We'll take a break. Nighthawk Soccer is on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Noah Searle into the game for NPC, as Carlos Menendez will take a breather. Back in action here at Hot Springs World Class High School. 1-0 NPC. Nighthawks lit up the scoreboard with 26:54 to play in the first half. The throw in by the Pioneers on its way. And out of bounds. 15:30 remaining in the first half. Damian Soto on the throw-in. Nice header by Noah Searle. Into Pioneer territory. Fielded by the Nighthawks on the run. Dished in for Juarez, who knocks it away. Saving the day for the North Ark Pioneers. Nighthawks will kick it from the corner. On its way. And a header by the Nighthawks, but just wide of the goal. Now you can see the Pioneers turning up the juice here, trying to strike back. Maybe catch NPC off guard here. Wide open space in the middle of the field. There's a running lane for the Nighthawks to work with. Patrick Chan finds Paul Gonzalez on the far wing. Montalongo, wide open spaces, down low to Damian Soto. Well, the Nighthawks attempt to strike here. Soto, one-on-one, turns up the middle. And just past Felix Rocca, no play. There's a body block to knock that thing out of bounds. 13:40 remaining in the first. Nighthawks trying to create space here. Working in toward the middle. Fancy footwork. It's taken away by the Pioneers. Kevin Schmidt losing it. Out of bounds. It will be North Ark's possession. 13 minutes to play here in the first half. That one taken away. Montelongo feeds Searle. Nighthawks taking over here inside Pioneer territory. Soto floats it up. And there's the kick just wide of the goal. A flashy play by Paul Gonzalez, just barely missing wide right. An official timeout down on the field. North Ark has lost one player to a red card already in tonight's match. Back in action, Juarez kicks it away toward the center of the field. David Rubio with a header. Trying to send it the other way for NPC. Here's Matthew Farias. Out on the wing is Gonzalez. Juarez takes his time. 12 minutes coming up. Remaining in the first half. A deep booming kick downfield. Patrick Chan is there. A little bit too far for Rocca to make a play. That one's launched out of play. There's the throw in. Loose ball. Montelongo takes his time, fires in a strike. There's a ricochet. Noah Searle working toward the middle, strikes that one just wide right. The Nighthawks getting a lot of looks, though, here in the first half. Just under 11 minutes remaining here in the first half. Checking in for the Pioneers, number 6, Thomas Schneider. The kick from Juarez on its way. Nighthawks giving chase here. Patrick Chan on the far wing. Nighthawks taking their time. Ten minutes remaining in the first half. Evan Stafford toward the middle of the field. And now some room to work with. Here's David Montelongo. Boots that one up. Trying to feed it to Rocca. Nothing going. This one's headed out of bounds. A quick throw in for the Nighthawks. Matthew Farias. Just wide left of the goal. The kick by Freddie Juarez. Received by the Nighthawks. Moving the other way, setting up Felix Rocca one-on-one. It's booted away. Now the Nighthawks will have good field position here as we return to action with around 8:30 remaining in the first half. It's been a hard-fought battle here so far. A chilly night in Hot Springs. Damian Soto finds Yuri Bari now across the way. A little bit too much heat on that one for Patrick Chan to reel it in. Back to the Pioneers we go. Nighthawks on the move. Damian Soto squeaks it into David Montalongo. One-on-one. Fancy footwork. Launches that one up for Felix Rocca. Can't get ahead on it. Here's the second attempt. Gonzalez's shot goes away. And the threat is over, at least temporarily. And a breath of fresh air. Sigh of relief for North Ark. 7:30 to play. North Ark keeper knocks it away. Soto looking for an option upfield, and you see Felix Rocca turning on the Jets here. This is going to be offsides. Noah Searle rushes back on defense for NPC. 6:30 remaining here in the first half. A deep booming kick into Nighthawk territory. Minkus is there. Right place, right time. Pioneers looking to bring it the other way. Intercepted by Montalongo. Feeding down to Farias. Farias looking for Rocca. Has his man launched in. Had a little curve to it. And another shot attempt by NPC. Time ticking away here in the first half. Coming up on 5:40 remaining. A lot of postseason implications on tonight's matchup. NPC trying to set the tone for the series. Of course, game 2 between these two will be played Friday in Harrison. It's a busy week for Nighthawk soccer. Tomorrow they'll take the trip up to Walnut Ridge, taking on Williams Baptist University. And then 1 day of rest on Thursday before round 2 against North Ark Friday. But taking game 1 in the series is the goal tonight for the home team. 4:37 remaining here in the first half. Minkus, another great play. Keeping it away from Evan Stafford. That one launched up. Stafford able to reel that one in out of the sky. We're going to have a whistle anyway. With 4 minutes to play, ball back in action here near midfield. Nighthawks picking it up. Rocca nowhere to go. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. Trying to set up Matthew Farias. Saved by Juarez, who has to get up and get back in position. And that one's booted out of play. 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. Ball gets away, Montelongo turning, looking the other way, feeds it down to Noah Searle. Searle launches. Juarez can't reel it in. The ball goes away. That was a missed opportunity for the Nighthawks to strike again. Given the way that the North Arc offense has been performing tonight, you have to think that a second goal would be very comfortable breathing room for NPC. Fed into Damian Soto, down low, turns, and Juarez is in the right place at the right time to save it. He's been working hard, though. Now we'll have a whistle with the Pioneer down. Two minutes remaining in the first half. Nighthawks have not let up the pressure. Since taking the lead with 26:54 to play. Mankus, another big header. Montelongo 2-on-1, needs a little bit of help. There's a sliding pass. Patrick Chan up high. And Montelongo is down on the play. David Montelongo will be coming out of action. Andre Uriando gets ready to replace him. 1:25 remaining in the first half. Clock is stopped. And we'll take a break. Nighthawk Soccer is on the Nighthawk Network. We'll be right back.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Back in action here at Hot Springs World Class High School. David Montelongo is going to stay in the game. Andre Uriando will come in and replace Omar Uribari, who receives a yellow card during the break. 1:25 remaining here in the first half. Here's Tobias Mankus with a deep boot downfield. Pioneers feel like their back's against the wall. You'll see them turn up the juice here. With time not on their side late in the first half, they'll back things out to Evan Stafford. Pioneers give chase, and that one's launched away. Noah Searle with the reception. And booted away. Less than a minute to play here in the first half. Here's Damian Soto. Soto throws it in, finds Rocca. Looking to get set, bring it the other way. Pioneers on the move. Boot it downfield, and the Nighthawks will field it. Mankus clears it downfield. Paul Gonzalez turns, makes his way toward the middle of the field. Farias. And the Nighthawks are playing keep away with 30 seconds left. Downfield, Montalongo. Soto turns upfield, has a man. Gonzalez can't reel it in. Sails out of bounds. And that just may be it here in the first half. Nighthawks will have it. They'll throw it in. And we've reached halftime here in this NJCAA Region 2 battle. At the break, National Park College leads North Arkansas College by a score of 1-0. Time now for some game day trivia for you, our new segment for Nighthawk Athletics broadcast this season. Your game day trivia question for today's game: what is the longest winning streak in NPC men's soccer history? Is it A, 3 games, B, 4 games, C, 5 games, or D, 6 games? The answer after this on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Your game day trivia question for tonight's battle: what is the longest winning streak in National Park College men's soccer history? Was it A, 3 games, B, 4 games, C, 5 games, or D, 6 games? The answer is C. 5 games. It all started back on September 12th of this season, beating UCA. The Nighthawks reeled off 5 wins in a row, had a tie with Dallas College Cedar Valley, and then picked up win number 6 on the season. Nighthawks looking to make a lot of history this season as they look for their first postseason berth in program history. Halftime coming to a close here from Hot Springs World Class High School, where the Nighthawks lead 1-0. And PC has had a lot of offensive firepower in this one, multiple shots on goal, and a lot of near misses for NPC in this one as well. North Ark down to just 16 players on its roster as we get ready for the second 45 minutes of tonight's battle. And looking to play spoiler here, an attempt to come back against National Park College. It was a great first half for Grant Gartner's guys, who utilize a lot of pressure inside Pioneer territory. You see them here on camera as they get ready to break the huddle and seal the deal on their first conference win in school history. Glad to have you still with us on the live stream tonight. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're here to see. We'd love to give you a shout out on the air tonight. Doesn't matter if you're a Pioneer fan, a Nighthawk fan, or if you just love soccer. Once again, a busy week for men's soccer this week. After tonight's showdown, they'll head to Walnut Ridge tomorrow. Nice little trip up to the top portion of the state to take on the Eagles of Williams Baptist University, and then head over to Harrison on Friday night to take on these Pioneers once again. But as we mentioned before, in this 2-game series this week, setting the tempo early is of utmost importance. Nighthawks finishing their huddle out on the field, and we're ready to begin the second half here. Nighthawks will have it as we start the second. Great crowd in attendance tonight cheering on the Nighthawks here. See many representatives of Nighthawk women's soccer out here as well. Women's soccer, 2 more games on their schedule before the end of the season. You can catch women's soccer Monday, October 24th against Bacone College, and they'll close out the regular season Friday, October 28th against Ecclesia College. And we're ready for the start of the second half here. See the Matthew Farias fan club watching on the live stream tonight. Hello from Miami, Florida. Thank you so much for tuning into Nighthawk Soccer tonight. NPC 45 minutes away from making a little program history tonight. Felix Rocca will get it all started off for the home team on the whistle. Here we go. Tobias Minkus with another big boot downfield. Matthew Farias on the header. And Juarez is there quickly as the Nighthawks work into enemy territory. Just underway here in this second half. Booted downfield. Patrick Chan with the header. And NPC will slowly work it back right to left. Ball sails out of bounds. Patrick Chan on the throw-in. Montelongo 2-on-1, no problem. Feeding it downfield for Felix Rocca. It's a foot race picked up by Carlton Epps. Juarez boots it away, not as high as he'd like it to go. And a whistle. NPC will have it. Great position here for Chan and the Nighthawks. Free kick on its way out in the open. The header just wide left. No play for Juarez to make here. Downfield we go. And out of bounds. Patrick Chan looking to get it in play. Rocca upfield, and the Pioneers will just boot it out of bounds. Chan finds Matthew Farias knocked down from behind. 42:35 remaining in the second half. Ball gets away from Paul Gonzalez. Pioneers trying to take advantage, but David Montelongo is fierce there in the middle. Rocca downfield. Has his man Carlos Menendez, but ball will sail away.